Hello everyone and welcome back. If you were watching the women's 10-meter air pistols event earlier this morning, now we are moving on to 10-meter air pistols women's event. Sorry, it was the men's event. If you are just starting to watching this live, thank you for joining this Taipei International Grand Prix rifle, pistol, and shotgun events. Here we are in Gongxi, Taipei, and my name is Amy. I will be the commentator for the whole finals in this Grand Prix. This event held in Gongxi Shooting Range, a big place. Easily you get to lose. This event details, of course, distance 10 meter, and the number of shots will be 24. And the gun is air pistol, and the weight of the guns minimum and maximum 0.5 kilograms to 1.5 kilograms. The caliber 4.5 millimeters. Now you can see our 8 finalists, and as soon as they are ready, I will present them. Actually, I met them before. They're pretty exciting about this finals. So now you can see the final result from the qualifications. First and second, they have 575, and Lu Qian from Chinese Taipei, 570. And now they're about to start with sighting time. It's going to be 5 minutes. After these 5 minutes are finished, we will be moving on to the first series of 5 shots, followed by another 5 shots of second series. Now they're just about to doing sighting. Now, firing point A, representing Chinese Taipei, Lin Weijie. He's 40 years old, and he was 8th placed in Southeast Asian Championship in Kuala Lumpur back in 2005. I hope this is his hometown, so he can actually do really well on these finals. Firing point B, Safa Mohammed Adosari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's 47 years old, and he did 15th place World Cup in New Delhi back in 2017. And there's a coach, Arvin Gutkaschana. Now the firing point C, Uchida Chibasa from Japan. He's actually the youngest athlete in this final. He's 18 years old. And first final international competitions. I asked him earlier. He was pretty excited. And I hope that he does really well. And there's a coach, Tomoki Sashi from Japan. I see him a lot from the competitions. The firing point D, Chayu Chen's, representing Chinese Taipei. He's 21 years old, and he was 16th place in World Cup in Munich 2024. There are qualifications of 563. Now on firing point E, Atala Nida Aliniji, representing Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's 36 years old and silver medalist in continental qualification competitions New Delhi back in 2016. And same coach with Adosari. Now we're waiting for, there we go, firing point F, representing Japan, Morita Keisuke. He's also very young, 19 years old, and also first time the final in the international competitions. Again, he was pretty excited. He was smiling a lot at the waiting area. So hopefully today he shows up. And there's a coach, Tomoyaki Watsuda from Japan. Now, firing point G, representing Singapore, Liu Jiang. He's a 20 years old, 7th placed Asian Championship in Kuwait City back in 2018 in 10-meter pistol men's juniors event. So now this is a seniors event. Hopefully he showed up really well. On this final, the coach is Xu Shen Dia from Singapore. The last finalist, firing point H, representing Chinese Taipei, Zhang Lu. He's 33 years old. He was actually 34th place in Asian Championship back. And hopefully he does well again. He's actually from here. Now we have about 1 minute for the sighting shots. Now you can see the world ranking. Mona Paula from Italia, he was number 1 with 7,200. That's nice. And second, Robin Walter from Germany. And Yusha from the People's Republic of China. Now, after 30 seconds, you will hear the Sierra
30 seconds.
to remind the athletes. And then after that, the athlete will start from the first series. These 5 shots is very important, and I think followed by the second, because this is the only time they can make up. There's a competition manager for this Chinese Taipei. He was actually organizing a lot of things here around to make sure everything goes well. And there is technical delegate for this event, Michael from Singapore. He does a lot of important decisions here. All right, now we are starting with a presentation. Mr. Kwa, Honorary Chairman from Chinese Taipei.
For the Taipei International Grand Prix.
Now there's any announcer. She is making presentation for each athlete to the
final competition for the 10-meter air pistol men
and we will listen and once again give applause to all the final athletes.
On firing point A, representing Chinese Taipei, qualification score 566. He once got a silver medal of this team event at 2023 CISA Shooting Championships. Let's make some noise for Lin Weijie.
Lin Weijie from Chinese Taipei. Once again, he's 40 years old, but he doesn't look like.
On firing point B, representing Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, qualification score 564. He once got 6th place of this team event at 2022 Changwon World Cup. Let's welcome Safar Mohammed Al-Sari.
Safar Mohammed Al-Sari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
On firing point C, representing Japan, qualification score 564. He is only 18 years old, and this is his first time to enter the ISSF final. Let's make some noise for Uchida Tsubasa.
Uchida Tsubasa, once again, he's the youngest athlete in this final. And for the first time finals as well.
Firing point D, representing Chinese Taipei, qualification score 563. He is only 21 years old and once got a gold medal of this team event at 2023 CISA Shooting Championships. Please welcome Cai Yuchen.
Cai Yuchen from Chinese Taipei is also quite young, 21 years old.
Point E, representing Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Qualification score 575, currently world ranking number 34, and he once got a silver medal of this event at 2016 New Delhi Continental Qualification Competition. Let's make some noise for Adela Alanazi.
Atalanida Aliniji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He keeps smiling. That was really nice to see.
Representing Japan, qualification score 575. He is still the young age of 19 years old, and also his first time to enter the ISS final. Let's make some noise for Morita Keisuke.
Morita Keisuke from Japan. He's also quite young, 19 years old. Once again, first time in this finals.
Representing Singapore, qualification score 568. He is only 20 years old and once got a 7th place of this junior event at 2018 Kuwait City Asian Championships. Let's welcome Zhang Jiaen.
Dear Jian from Singapore. There's a lot of Singaporean crowd. Let's give him a applause.
Chinese Taipei, qualification score 570. He once got a 4th place of this junior event at 2018 Asian Championships. Let's make some noise for Zhang Lu.
Zhang Lu, the finalist, from Chinese Taipei. He's 33 years old.
In charge in this final is Mr. Dan Hong
There we go, jury in charge of this final, Tan Hong from Malaysia. Very nice man.
The chief branch officer in this final is Mr. Tang Jiaxin of Chinese.
CRO is Tang Jiaxin from Chinese Taipei.
So ladies and gentlemen, the 10-meter air pistol
And there is the announcer,
The final
caused by
is ready
Annie
to start.
from Chinese Taipei.
Good luck to all our athletes. Now that the final begins.
And again, once again, my name is Amy. Thank you for watching. And let's see how it goes on this finals men's 10-meter air pistol. Now, once again, you can see the firing point who's in. We have two Chinese Taipei and two athletes from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and two athletes from Japan and one athlete from Singapore. There's a world ranking for this 10-meter air pistols men's event. Kim Song-guk
And ladies and gentlemen, the 10-meter air pistol
at
men's final is
246.5
starting right now.
from the
Please enjoy it.
Asian Shooting Championship in Doha, Qatar, back in November 2019. So maybe we are waiting for who's to breaking this title. This athlete has just finished the qualification with a 60 shots, so they're pretty tired, I'm sure. But I'm sure at the same time, they're happy to be on this podium for the final.
Start.
Now we just started with the 5 shots of the series. Let's see who's gonna start first. 10.2 from Uchida. That's good. No Lin from Chinese Taipei start with a 10.5. That's a strong. Hopefully he keeps that score. Ooh, 10.8 from Theo. That's almost perfect because the perfect score is 10.9. They have about 250 seconds to finish 5 shots, so they have some time. But it's really depending on the athletes, how they are doing with their own tempo. Now Uchida from Japan, the second shot was 10.4, which is quite good to start with. I think on these competitions we can't shoot more than 10.2 or 3 over. That's good to start with. Now Uchida, once again, he got 10.7 under his 3rd shots in the first series, which is going really well. Elenazi from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 10.5. Adasari just had very strong concentrations on the shots. He was actually 10.5 before the last shot. Yeah, he has to just finish again, 10.5. Oh, Uchida from Japan just finished the first one with a 51.5, which is quite a good score. So I will see how he will be ranked out of 8. And Theo and Liu Cheng, they finished with 49.9 and 49. Yeah, he needs to hydrate it once he finished the first 5 shots until he waits other athletes to be finished. Adasari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia just finished with a 10.7 scores, which is quite high. Now just 2 athletes are left to finish with the first 5 shots of series. Adasari just finished with a 9.2 and total of 50 points.
So now the First series is
Now,
complete,
first series of
and
5
as
shots
you
are
can see
completed.
now, the first place is firing point C, Uchida
At the
from
moment,
Japan,
Uchida
with a
from
very
Japan
total score
are
of 51.5.
leading on these
For
competitions,
second
total of
place is
51.5, which is good. And the second
from
place,
Saudi Arabia.
Anaji from the Saudi Arabia with a total of 50.5, which makes 1 point differences between first and second. And third place, we are tied between Adosari from Saudi Arabia and Lin from Chinese Taipei. They are tied with 50 points. Now we are moving on to the second series of 5 shots.
Series, low.
I hope they pulled out between Chai Yu-chen's and Morita from Japan. They are in the bottom at the moment, but they still have 5 more shots to go, and the single shots will begin. I think the single shot will be more pressure because it will be single shots. And after 2 single shots finished, we are starting for the eliminations. Uchida again, once again, good score of 10.5. Uchida was the youngest athlete, as you remember, 18 years old, and he's been doing pretty well on these competitions. Lin Wei-jian, 10.4, which is great as well. Oh, Theo from 9 points. I think it needs to be... Oh, once again, he back onto 10.6. Wow, 10.9, perfect score from Alaniji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Just got a perfect score of 10.9. And second, 10.4 for Chai from Chinese Taipei. And let's see what's he's going to be next score. Great, even improve it, 10.6. Now after this series, we are moving on to the single shots. And then after every second single shot, elimination started until we know who will get the gold and silver medal. So the pressure will be start. The Chai from Chinese Taipei just got a 10.6. Oh, Adosari just got 8.2. He needs to step up the last 2 shots. Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 10.3, and he just have 1 more shot to finish. There's a few athletes already been finished. Adosari finished with a 10.4, and the Lu Zhang from Chinese Taipei finished with a 9 point. Uchida total point at the moment 102 points, and I think he will be still leading, but as we will know after it's completed. Okay, we just left with the Morita from Japan. There he is. Concentrations. Hopefully, good score. Let's see, 10.1, not bad. To be finished. Now we just finished the second series of 5 shots. Still Uchida from Japan leading on the first place. But second place, Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. But they only have 1 point differences, so it can change any time. Third place, Theo from Singapore, which second and third have 1.6 differences. So now we are starting with the single shots within 50 seconds, and the danger zone is Ardasari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on the 8th place. 7th place, Chai Yu-chen from Chinese Taipei. But they only have 0.3 differences, so it can be changed anytime. it's already been starting. 10.5 from Lin. Morita 10.4. Now it changes. So as I said, one shot is very important. And Chai Yu Chen from Chinese Taipei is on the 8th rink at the moment. And Adasari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 7th placed. They only have 3-point differences. So let's see how they do it on these shots before we have started eliminations. Now also the first place changes to Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And the second place, Uchida from Japan. Now they have 4-point differences. Once again, it can change anytime. Now Adasari and Dio. This is very important moment. .1 for Dio. Adosari 9.9.
Ladies and gentlemen, now here comes the first elimination.
Now, as you know, that we are starting eliminations, 8th place goes to Chai Yu Chen from Chinese Taipei. He will be the 8th placed. Oh, it was just 1-point differences. But well done. Now again changed. Uchida from Japan. Now he's again jumped onto the first place. And Alanaji second placed. And followed by Theo from Singapore. Now once again we start with a single shot. Without 8 placed. After the 2 shots, we will know who will be on the 7th placed. You can see first and second, now we have a bit of changes, 1.2. Before it was 0.2 and 3. Oh, the pressure's on. The lean 8.7 needs to come up more. 10.2 from Uchida. Adasari 8.8. Now the Tio 10.4, great. Now still Uchida from Japan, strongly leading on the first place with a difference between 1.6 between Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and no changes, Theo from Singapore. Now 1 shots are left to eliminate the 7th place. Now a little bit danger zone. Adosari from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Morita from Japan. They only had 3-point differences. So very important 1 shot.
For the next competition shot, low.
Now there we go, Adosari and Morita. They can take time. Still have 6 seconds left. Just 3 points. There we go. Oh, Morita 9.7, 9.3 for Adosari. So we know who's gonna go on the 7th place. But let's see when we finish.
Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now 7th place has been decided. It will be Safa Mohammed Adosari representing Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He's going to be on the 7th place. However, well done with this pressure.
And now, as you can see, the ranking in first place.
Now still Uchida from Japan, a leader on these competitions, followed by Alanazi and Theo. We have tied 4th place. Chai from Chinese Taipei and Lin from Chinese Taipei. Now, once again, we start with a single shot. And after 2 shots are done, we will know who will be on the 6th place. No one is safe at this moment.
Start.
Sometimes I feel like this 1 shot takes long, but actually they still have a lot of time. But they always finish a little bit earlier. 10.5 from Lu and 10.1 from Alanaji.
After shot 15,
Again, after this, nothing changes, but just the differences are different now. 9 points only from between Uchida and Alanaji. And the 6th place is still the same, Morita from Japan. And the 5th place, Lin from Chinese Taipei. Now they have 1.6. The question is Morita will be make a gap or he will be going home? We'll see. But still, we cannot say anything until he finished the first shot. He finished the one shot. There we go, Morita from Japan and Ling from Chinese Taipei. Oh, Ling from 9.9, Morita 9.8. So unfortunately, we know who's going to be on the 6th place.
6th place has been decided representing Japan. Let's make some noise for
Morita Keisuke representing Japan. He is on the 6th place, but he's only 19 years old and it was his first time. So well done. I'm sure he has a lot of pressure. I want to see him more on the finals event. Now we are moving on to another single shots of series. No changes. Uchida still leading on the first place, followed by Alanaji and then Tio. Now we only have 5 athletes. So next elimination will be on the 5th place. .2 start with Lin, Lu. It stopped now. And now Alanaji and Uchida only have 2-point differences. It's getting closer. But second and third between Alanaji and Teo has 2.7. So a bit of a gap. Now the danger zone is Ling Weijie from Chinese Taipei and Zhang Lu from Chinese Taipei. They have 8-point differences. So this shot will decide it who will be on the 5th place.
And let's see who takes the 5th place.
It's only 8-point differences. So this shot is very important between Ling and Lu. Let's see who takes the 5th place, who's moving on to the next shot. A 9.6 from Lin and 9.9 from Zhang. Now we know who will be on the 5th place. It goes to Ling Weijie from Chinese Taipei. He's beyond the 5th place. Good work. And then now Lu is safe for the moving on to the next series. And now there's a bit of change. Alanaji from Saudi Arabia, he's now jumped onto the 1st place and followed by Uchida, but only 7-point differences. And followed by Teo from Singapore.
For the next competition shot, low.
Once again, after 2 shots, we will know who will be on the 4th place.
Start.
The first and second, it's really changing a lot. So we don't know until who actually gonna get the gold medal here. But either way, they are doing really well and make these competitions more fun. 10.3 from Alanaji. And Uchida just had 9.7. So I guess it makes the Alanaji to stay strong 1st place at this series. And now 1.3 differences between Uchida and Alanaji. And Zhang followed 4.1 differences 2nd and 3rd. And Teo from Singapore 4th place. But 3rd and 4th place only have 4-point differences. And after 1 shot, we'll know who'll be on the 4th place. Once again, we don't know yet until it finished.
For the next competition shot, low.
Now there we go.
Start.
Dio and Lu. Who's going to be on the 4th place and who's going to be moving on to the next series? Very important now. 9.7 for Dio and 9.2 from Zhang. So it will change. Yes, it did change. Now just 1 point differences. But congratulations, 4th place goes to Zhang Lu from Chinese Taipei. Well done. 1 point differences. That's why all these events are really fun. Just 1 point makes a big difference. Now we have 3 medalists here. And Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, he's still leading on the 1st place, followed by Uchida from Japan and Dio from Singapore. Now, after the 2 shots, we will know who will be taking the bronze medal. Now, between 2nd and 3rd has 3.5 differences, and 1st and 2nd 2.4. It's a bit of a gap. However, we don't know. Now there we go, Alanaji. With the pressure, he's been doing really well. 9.4 from Theo, and Uchida 10 point. Alanaji from 9.7. But he is still leading on the 1st place, and still have 2.1 differences between Uchida and Alanaji. And Uchida with a tail have 4.1. So there's a higher chance that Theo might be taking a bronze medal. But let's see after 1 more shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Now they're showing Uchida and Theo. They have a bit of a gap. Theo 9.9. Uchida 9.8. But still, it's hard to moving on to jump on to the 2nd place. Now we know who's taking the bronze medals. Representing Singapore goes to Teo Jia-eun. Well done. He's still taking bronze medals. He's looking back. Now we only left 2 athletes between Alinaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Uchida from Japan. It's very nice to see youngest athletes in here. And first time participating in this international finals, and he's already knows that he's taking a silver medals, maybe also gold. So after 2 more shots, we will know what is the result.
Start.
Now you can see the crowd, very exciting about for them. There we go. Uchida 9.2. Alanaji 10.5. Wow. Now, so it makes more differences between Alanaji and Uchida, 4.3 differences. I think it's really hard to jump on the changes of positions. However, we don't know yet. So now Alanaji has total of 233.9 and Uchida 229.6. This is the last shots to find out who will get gold and who will get the bronze medal. You can see the crowd from the Saudi Arabia. I think they're quite exciting about to see the result. There we go, last shot. I hope they do well on this last one. .3 from Uchida, 10.2 from Alanaji. So Alanaji from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia gets the gold medal. And the 2nd place, Uchida from Japan. But first timer, youngest athlete gets silver medals. Congratulations. He's extremely happy, Alanaji. I can see he's smiling back again. Now they just finish and then they're gonna come up to do the presentations for representing bronze and silver and gold medal once again.
Ladies and
Smiling.
gentlemen,
I'm so happy to see all of them smiling.
The
Well
bronze
done.
medalist representing Singapore. Congratulations to Zhang Jiaen.
There we go.
And the silver medalist representing Japan.
Thank you for watching this 10-meter air pistols men's event. We will be continue with interviewing our medalists,
And now please make some noise
so you
for
can hear more of their
representing
sounds and how
Kingdom
was
of
their
Saudi Arabia,
event, this finals.
the gold medal.
And please come back tomorrow. We will have 4 finals. It's going to be busy. I love his smile. There's technical delegate Ko. So now they're taking pictures for the final, and the victory ceremony will come up as well later on. So please watch. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for these finals.
Let's congratulations again to all our medalists. Athletes may pack your equipment.
Here we go. Now we finish a 10-meter pistols men's event. We have here gold medalist Aliniji Atalaniwa from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we are going to interview him. How do you feel?
I hope. I am.
How do you feel?
I'm happy. Yes, yes, so happy. Yeah.
I see you smiling whole time, and actually I mentioned on there, and I think your smiling helps.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Did you realize that you're gonna win this competitions?
Win this competition.
Did you realize that you're gonna win this competition? Were you had expectations?
Yeah, I like this competition. It's very, very nice. It's very friendly competition. I like it too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I watched it, it was you and Uchida. It was like back and forth, and then later on you move on to like higher points.
Yeah, it's a problem for the beginners shooters with me. Is fighting too much.
But is this helps you to more concentrations?
Yeah. It's too much attention with the beginner shooters. I am fighting for this. I need to win. As I am old man. There's no need to win.
Oh no, you don't look old. But once again, thank you so much. And what are you gonna do after this now? You just
I just funny in Taipei. I will go in my country, inshallah, after 2 days.
Oh, after 2 days.
Yeah.
Are you going to participate with a team event?
Yes, today is my national day. My national day is Saudi Arabia's national day. I will, yes, party today. After tomorrow I will make.
Enjoy. I think you deserve to win to enjoy this party. And thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
All right, now we're moving on to interviewing the silver medalist. Okay, now I'm going to interview who's getting the silver medals, Uchida Tsubasa, representing Japan. How do you feel?
今の感想いかがですか？
めっちゃ嬉しいです。
I'm very happy.
Very happy. Actually, I mentioned you're the youngest athletes here, only 18 years old, and first time participating in this event. Did you expecting to get the medal today?
いやメダルは取れるとは思ってなかったんですけど、自分のしっかりやることをやろうと思ってファイナルは臨みました。
The first time I didn't expect that I'm going to take a medal, but I was trying to do my best in this competition, and the result was this.
Wow, that was very good for the first time. Taking the silver medals, once again, congratulations. While you're doing the competition, did you realize that you're actually in the top? Or you just shoot?
試合の最中、自分はなんか上の方にいると思って打ってました。それともただ自分が打つっていうことだけを思ってました。
ちゃんと順位は確認して、順位はけど上でも上だからプレッシャーかかるとかじゃなくて、自分の打ち方を貫こうと思って。
While the competition, he himself realized that he was in the top, but he himself concentrate to continue what he is doing.
Okay, that's good. Wow. Once again, congratulations. What are you going to do after this?
この後はこの後は美味しいものでも食べようと思いま
Going
す。
to eat something delicious.
I think you should deserve to eat very delicious food. Once again, congratulations. Okay, now we are done. And once again, welcome and see you tomorrow.